Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Goodwill hunting. Uh, yes, I went to Goodwill and found these. I picked them up and just run through real quick what I got. Nothing great, but there was something that piqued my interest, and I picked it up for one reason only, and I'll show. I'm waiting for the end. I'll wait till the end of the video, towards the end. This is just some 90. I think it's 91 Leaf. Cards are in very good shape. Whoever had these really took care of them. They came in a little plastic case. I've opened, like I said, I've opened a ton of these on the channel. I opened a whole wax box on the channel. That's why I'm just thumbing through them. That's actually an Albert Bell rookie card, or at least his first year card. You can see the stats there. That is a Albert Bell rookie. Once again, I'm going to set that one to the side. Continue checklist. Just go through these real quick, kind of see what we have. Wade Boggs, not a bad one to pull. I'm putting those in the little container. That's probably what you hear. Me trying to get those back in the container they came in. Thumb through the rest of these. Whoever had these, I think, actually went by player. Tony Gwynn, not a bad one to pull. Probably one of the best hitters of all time. One of the highest batting averages. Just thumb through these real quick. I don't want to take too much time going through each player. Strawberry. But that's pretty much it on those Leaf. Like I said, I've opened a ton of these on the channel. If you go back, and about a year ago is when I did those. Made about a 6-week series, opening about 6 packs, kind of an episode. Grab that Albert Bell, throw him in there. I got all this for about $12. Got a whole box of Stadium Club here. When I was going through them, they were pretty much, those are all like giveaways and stuff. But there's what the Stadium Club looks like. 91 is the year of those Leaf as well that I showed you. Yes, there is an Albert Bell rookie in here, or first year. And whoever did these, on these, actually had them in order by player. But I'm not going to go through every one of these and check them out, because I really didn't buy them for the Stadium Club. We're talking about the junk wax era. You can still buy the. I believe you can still buy these online, unopened, for like 20 or 30 bucks a pop. But the reason I'm not opening, doing these, see, there's a Mo Vaughn. He would have been a big player at the time. These are just bricked together. Here, I'll show you what I mean by brick. See, I'm having to pull these apart. You can hear the crackle. They're pretty much stuck together. And from what I heard, if I put them in the freezer, they'll pull apart. I just came across a Chuck Knobloch. And I don't know if that's his rookie year or not. I don't think it is. Maybe his second year. But they're bricked together, and I don't, once again, I don't want to risk damaging any of the cards. I'm going to set these to the side for now. I'll put them up. But this is the reason I got this. It's a 1982 Kmart. I wish I'd known what I know now. You can find these online, and you can see they were $1.97 at the time. Zoom in there. Now you're giving about $12 or $13 a box. That's with shipping. You may be able to find them a little bit cheaper, but there's one card I'm after in this, and we'll go through these and I will show you who I'm after. Of course, this is a 1962. I believe these were players from 1962, the top ones, the top players, that is. And yes, these are made by Topps. So, right off, Maury Willis, Elton Howard, Sandy Koufax, not a bad one. That's the Brooks Robinson, Robinson, another good player, very good player. Here we go, Willie Mays, which Willie just passed away a few weeks ago. If you haven't seen 42, the movie, you need to watch it. It's very touching, very heartwarming. Some of these names I'm not going to pronounce because I'm not going to butcher them. That's Cepeda, I guess how you pronounce that one. Kind of hard to see there. Denny McClain. Bob Gibson, another very good player with the Cardinals, if you're a Cardinals fan. Harmon Killebrew. Willie McCovey. Johnny Bench, one of my favorite players of all time. Of course, he doesn't live, well, he didn't grow up far from where I'm from. They actually have a museum in his hometown of Binger. Vida Blue, and somebody wrote on there Vida Blue. I don't know if that. Can't tell if that's. I think it's intended to be on there because Joe Turry. Nice little Joe Turry card. Rich Allen. Johnny again. Pete Rose, another one of my favorite player. I still believe Pete should be in the Hall of Fame. Excuse me on that. Reggie Jackson. Jeff Burrows. Matter of fact, Reggie broke the record, I think, in 1974. Fred Lynn. Joe Morgan again. Thurman Munson. Joe Morgan again. And here's the reason I bought the box, was for the Mickey Mantle. Do you call this a reprint? Do you call it an original? I don't know. Probably a reprint is what I would classify it as. But this was the reason I got the box. Like I said, you can find these online. Rarely, pretty inexpensive. Rod Carew. But the Mickey, I actually knew Mickey's brother, Larry. And somebody said that M3 or M7 sports cards in Moore, Oklahoma is kinda Mickey, but I don't know that for a fact. That's what I heard. Dave Parker, Don Baylor, Keith Hernandez. Of course, these are some players that were playing in '82. Willie Sturgill, George Brett, Mike Smith, Raleigh Fingers. I really like Raleigh. Real nice guy. I actually put on Twitter one time two guys I would like to hang with. Of course, one of them was Raleigh, and I can't remember who the other. And Raleigh actually replied to me, telling me thanks. That was really kind of what I wrote. But I was really shocked that he responded to me, and he's also he's a Hall of Famer, and he collects every year. He goes to the Hall of Fame, and he gets the I guess they're giving a book or a magazine, and he gets all the players that's being introduced into the Hall of Fame to sign that. And I think he even went as a child. I can't remember. I watched a little YouTube video of him showing somebody those, and he's got some awesome autographs and an awesome collection of those programs, of those Hall of Fame programs. Another Max Smith. But yeah, Raleigh, he seems to be a real nice guy. And like I said, anybody that responds to little old me in a tweet, that says a lot. Hammer and Hank, Aaron, or maybe Hank Aaron was the one that broke the record in '74, and then Pete Rose. But anyway, that's what I was actually after when I bought that at the Goodwill, was those cards there, not necessarily the '90s junk wax. But anyway, I have a hankering to open something other than this. Let me put these away. I was wanting to do something for All Star Weekend for the baseball, but I didn't get around to it. Been busy doing other things, and I, like I said, I didn't get around to it. But I did buy something pretty interesting whenever I was out and about the other day. 2024 Leaf Football. You're guaranteed one auto per box. There's 5 packs, 5 cards per pack, and you have 46 cards per box. So, I don't know if these are college players. I know it's unlicensed. I'm hoping maybe get a Marvin Harrison Jr., maybe a Caleb Williams auto, or the Brock kid that signed with the Raiders, that big tight end. He's supposed to be a very hot prospect. You're taking a first look at, okay, there's the auto right there. So, I'm going to save that for last. I want it to be a surprise. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Just a silver wrapper. 2024 Leaf. That's what we're opening here. I'm hoping the auto is maybe even Bo Nix. Malik Murphy. I guess these are still guys that are in college. Malik Wilkinson. KC Conception. See where he plays for. No, that's not. Oh, NC State. That's who he plays for. At first, I thought it was an Oklahoma player, but oh, Drew Brees. Interesting. And then Michael Van Buren. I thought that was an Oklahoma jersey, but it was Adidas. And Oklahoma has a Jordan contract. They wear the Jordans. Barry Sanders. Of course, it's non-licensed because of that. Barry Sanders again, Run Wild. Not a bad looking card. Really like the looks of that. Of course, this is a lower end product, Leaf. Zion Turner. Jalen Daniels. And Xavier Worthy. I really don't know very many of these players pulling. I do watch a lot of college football. Of course, I know Barry Sanders and those Drew Brees and guys like that. Brett Favre, Riley Leonard. Class leaders of Cameron Ward. Not bad. I mean, for the box, it was like $24 for the box. And the reason I got it was for the auto. Looks like there's a Joe Burrow. Devin Achane. Jaden Davis, and then Joe Burrow again. Okay, there we go. Caleb Williams. Just the wrong uniform. Brock Purdy. Juju Lewis. I put that. I'm going to put that one over there. These almost look like they've been Air Noland. How about that? A quarterback named Air. That's kind of like having a J.J. McCarthy. That name does ring a bell. Another Caleb Williams. There's a Bo Nix. Just talking about him. I wish they had an auto on, but hey, just Tyreek Hill. Carson Beck. Bryce Young. There we go, Anthony Richardson. I put all the guys I think that haven't made the league yet over here, or that are rookies this year. I put them over here, and then I put guys I know that's in the league or retired in this, and then I put the big hits, the big rookie hits over here. What I'm going to do is I want to shield that for last, the auto. I'm hoping it's something really nice. Christian McCaffrey. Adrian Peterson. Aaron Noland again. Antoine Hill. And then Aaron Rodgers. Last pack. Maybe we can pull something super nice out of this one. Blake Corum. There's Michael Vick. Jaden Davis. And Jalen Milroe. Instead of 4 cards or 5 cards a pack, I wish they would have just put like 10. And now the auto. Let's see. KV1. Who's KV1? Oh, looks like a Jaguar. It's 1, 2, 3. Kimmy Vidal. Okay. Kimani Vidal. Auto. He's a running back. I don't know which college team that is. Looks like the Titans or... But anyway, that's the auto out of that box. Very interesting. But that's 2024 Leaf. It was fun. I really enjoyed the product. It's somewhat inexpensive, but if you see the product, you know you either like it or you don't. You see the review here. I, for what it is for an unlicensed product, I give it about a 7.5 on the review. Um, I really like some of the designs in that. I really like that design, the zebra design in that. Uh, you're guaranteed an auto. That's kind of a plus. Never know when a guy is going to do well for themselves, and you have a hot commodity there. But anyway, I give this product once again about a 7.5 on the review. Tell me what you think in the comments. If you liked it, stay away from it. What do you think you would do? But anyway, that does it for this video. We had the Goodwill hunt and the leaf pull. But until next time, I'll see ya.